TajLongino Show. And as we was just speaking to Ryan Coleman about fitness and wellness, here's another part of the conversation that is very important when it comes to your health, and that is your diet. That is your diet. What you eat, what you drink, what you put into your body affects everything, and I am horrible. I've gotten a lot better, but White Castle will sometimes see me for that sack of fried with seasoned salt. But I had to get with somebody who was going to help me and through my journey of getting the diet right, so all of it can work together, as we already spoke with Ryan about. So I have IYANA here, and she's going to tell you about her company, her brand, and we're going to get into these cheat days and all this other stuff. So hi, doing IYANA?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Now, what's the name? Tell the people the name of your company.
So it's Chez Breeze Cajun Quarters. Pretty much what I do is I meal prep or cater. I started out with just like a few family clients that I have that I used to like nanny for and things like that, where I would make them weekly meals. And then it kind of got deeper when I started working out with Ryan, and his clients started having issues with how to eat healthy but still eat good. So he put me in touch with a lot of different people, and that kind of branched out into a healthy meal prepping company that I am getting very comfortable with, and not just helping them, but helping myself as well.
So, kind of walk us through. I know we was on the phone yesterday, and we was just talking about this, and we was, kind of help us and people like myself figure out, if we're going to do this on our own, let's just say we're going to do this on our own, we're not going to hire IYANA, we want to try to do this on our own. What can people do when they go to the store? Because I'm one of the people, I go to the store and I got a plan. I said, I'm gonna buy some different shit this week. And I end up buying the same thing, the rice, the hamburger meat, all that. So if people are gonna attempt to do this on themselves, what can they do? What can be like a simple meal that they can do to get themselves through the week?
So I don't know if you've ever heard anyone say, but stick to the outside layer of the store. Pretty much all grocery stores that you go to, the inside layers are your aisles. Your inside layers are your box things, your packaged things, things that don't need to be refrigerated, things that don't need to be rinsed off, like your veggies and things like that. So they are on the inside of the store. Pretty much your outside layer is going to be, like when you walk in, you automatically hit that outside layer of veggies, fruits. And then you can go around the store, you get your dairies, you get your cheeses, you get your meats, you have your deli, you have your seafood, all of that on the outside. Yes, you're going to have some frozen things on the outside, but if you think about it, everything on the outside layer of the store are your raw refrigerated things. Nothing that's frozen.
Not to mention,
So stick to the outside layer. Have a list. Have a list. If you are not prepared, you're not going to stay focused whatsoever. You go into a grocery store, you have an idea of something that you want to make in your head, but then you start looking at all these other things. If you don't have a list to stay on, then you're going to branch out from that, and you're going to be like, oh, well, this sounds good, or I could do this for dinner. But if you have a list and you know what you're going to make that week, then you're not going to stay away from that list, which goes into meal prepping.
Right.
Know what you're going to make that week. If you don't already know what you're going to have, then you can't make the list. If you don't make the list, then you're just shopping to eat instead of shopping to actually plan out your week and have the things that you know you should be eating.
The TajLongino Show.